Hey guys, I'll be teaching you how to do flowering in fluid art with an air compressor, and this will be the finished result. I'm using an old canvas and covering it in white paint. You can use a primer if you prefer. I'm using a cobalt blue, dark blue and white acrylic paint, and I'm just pouring some pouring medium into it. When mixing your paints, I always try to get the consistency of like a cake batter or a pancake mixture. I found the blues to be quite fluid. I normally like to have a consistent drip from the paddle pop stick when I lift it, but all acrylic paint have different densities and textures, so it is hit and miss, and you do need to sort of work with that by adding pouring medium or water to get the consistency that's just right. I'm starting off with two colours in the puddle pour technique. This technique is just pouring one colour over another, as you can see in the centre, and it just creates rings. But in this case, with my air compressor, I am blowing the paint outwards. I found the paint wasn't moving as much as I wanted it to, so I decided to manipulate the canvas a little bit to get more coverage. I think it's really important to have the same consistency of each colour when doing this technique. Now that my surface is more fluid-like, I decided to start again. And again, pouring in the centre with the puddle pour technique. If you don't have an air compressor, you can always use a straw. The only thing I don't like about straws is you can get very light-headed, and to me, that is not fun. If you are using an air compressor, always use it at an angle. If you use it directly above, it's just going to spray the paint outwards and make a big mess. And if your pressure is really high, you can get massive craters in the paint. It's not a very appealing outcome, shall we say. I found that everything started to blend into each other, and I felt I needed to make more of a defined petal or star shape. So I got a paddle pop stick and drew some lines in the same direction. I was using my air compressor. Each line I drew, I cleaned the paddle pop stick with a tissue and then put it back into the center to keep a nice crisp focal point. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video and would like more tutorials, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. You can also follow me on Instagram at Julia Dover Art. Good luck and have fun.